Right. Yes, good evening. Good evening. It is Wow Wednesday, and I am so excited to see you tonight. I hated to miss last week, and I can't wait to see the recording. We will have it up on the team YouTube channel as soon as I get a chance. But welcome, and thank you so much for taking time to join us this evening. Um, I know the holidays, it's getting kind of busy, and this is a sacrifice of time, but it is so valuable and so powerful. We are getting ready to close out our third year of doing this weekly testimonial call. 3 years, can you believe it? And every week I am still surprised, shocked, and in awe of what our scan capability can do for people. So I am just going to tell the usual thing that we don't diagnose, treat, cure, prevent, or claim anything. We don't care about any of that stuff because a body out of balance is a body out of balance, and it is designed to come back into balance. And we have something that helps it do that, but we have access to information that nothing else can give us so that we can make different choices to help ourselves, either figure out a mystery that nobody else has been able to solve, or supply solutions that no one else has been able to supply, or get information that no one else can give us. So, how amazing is that? Can you even imagine what it would be like if every single household could do this and people took their power back? That's what makes me so excited. So, I am going to go ahead and open up the call. Anything about AO Scan, or anything Solex, because Solex has got a lot of amazing things, but for me, everybody has to have the scanner. So I would love to hear your stories. Like I said, there's nothing too small. Your story could really provide hope for someone else, or it could make somebody think about something they hadn't thought about before. I learn every single week something new. So raise your hand or start speaking. Just, we want to hear your stories. Oh, Linda's just dying here. She's ready to go.
Well, since my sister's not on, I'm going to take her place and just natter her away.
All right.
I am so thrilled. I have finally been able to afford to have AO scan in my hot little hands. And so I've been training and going through the all the different things that I can do, and it I feel very empowered, and it's so exciting. And I picked up this book um, that Marianne said, get this, it's really good.
Can you pick
And
that up again? We didn't get to see it.
oh, I'm sorry.
The Frequency Wellness Guide. Now, that one, is that the one that Nadia did or that Sue Treflin did?
This one is Sue Treflin.
Yeah, amazing.
It is amazing, and I have we have a huge family, Marianne and I, and it is so exciting for me to be able to now take some of that family over to me to because she's so busy.
Yeah.
She has so many responsibilities, and this has given me such power. And
Oh,
yeah, it's so exciting. I have a great grandson who is a nonverbal autistic child, and I have been able to find playlists that will that I can use and send to him before his speech therapy, before his music, before he goes into a play group, all of those things. I am beside myself excited. It just goes on and on. And I was just before this call, I got my foot detox with the waistband and my Suffy dots. And I was so excited. I could hardly wait to get on to say, I am so excited. It is just amazing. And being able to do my own inner voice every day, I have found a huge change in my energy, in my thought patterns, how I express myself, how calm I feel. And it's just, it's like magic. It really is.
Oh
So
my
thank
gosh.
you. Thank you for letting me gush.
Thank you so much for sharing that. I could tell you were just about ready to explode with joy. And that just makes, so you're Marianne's sister?
Yes.
You look and sound so much like her. That's so awesome. I
I
am
have,
so glad that you are here with us and that you listened when she tried to explain because family is usually the hardest when we've got something really great we know they need. They don't want to hear it. So I'm so grateful that you saw the value and now you're experiencing yourself and now you feel empowered because that's
yeah.
my whole reason for this is empowerment for people.
Well, because um, I've been working with her, or she's been working with me for just about 3 years now. And she brought me from um, a point where I had trouble finding words, period. I could not have been able to express myself tonight. I had no words.
Oh my.
Um, I had huge blackouts where I could not see. It was, I could be up for maybe 3 hours a day. That's it. So she has brought me back from the brink where I had,
Wow.
yeah. And so now I have the resources to take over my own care.
Oh,
But yeah, without her, I don't think I'd be here.
oh my
It was,
gosh.
yeah, amazing, amazing. It's just been such a wonderful, it doesn't happen overnight, but it happens steadily. And so, yeah, I'm just beside myself. I'm so excited.
Linda, you just made me cry. Because what a commitment it is to do the work to help somebody when they can't do it for themselves. And the results might be slow because we're not working magic here. We're working with a human body that is complex. It can self-heal, but it takes time. And to expect a magic fix is not realistic, whether you're an allopathic, naturopathic, or anything. Sometimes people do get miracles. God does choose to do that. But there's damage that's happened that took time to accumulate, and it's going to take time to reverse it. The body can absolutely reverse it when you do what it needs. And so the sacrifice, people like Marianne, and I know there's lots of you on this call too, that just you bring me to tears with your sacrifice and commitment to loving people enough to do the work, to keep scanning them, optimizing them, sending them frequencies until they get results or they become a believer or they finally have the ability to take over their own care. That, oh my gosh, I need somebody else to talk before I start crying. Thank you so much, Linda. That's amazing.
Thank my sister. She
I
is
do every day. I love
amazing.
her to pieces.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, you guys are so blessed.
I'd like to know, Linda, where did you get the book?
I got it off of Amazon.
Okay,
Yep. I can drop the link for you, Trish.
thank you.
Sue's one of our Solex sisters. She's amazing. I love her to pieces. I don't know whose team she is, but she's just one of our sisters and she's wonderful.
Linda, could you just hold it up again so we can actually see the author?
Yep.
I'm going to search it later.
It's hard to spell her name.
Thank
Linda, if you
you.
know how to type in the chat.
Yes, I will. I will put her name. It's TREFETHREN, and I will
And
put it in the chat.
we'll put the link in the Facebook Messenger in the team chat too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent book. Yay, thank you so much. Anyone else? That's hard to beat, but man, wow. Oh my goodness. That makes me so happy. Don't be shy, just start speaking. We love to hear your stories.
Mine's
And
quick. Mine's about my PEMF mat. And
all right.
I find that if I try to just set aside time each day, it doesn't happen. So I actually put it on my bed and I'm sleeping with it.
Yeah.
It's
Are you sleeping
amazing.
all night?
Well, pretty much. I notice a huge difference. I'm using blue light during the night,
Mm.
and then when I wake up, I switch it to yellow light and just stay on the yellow for a while, and then get up. Um, I keep getting these hot flashes, and I don't know exactly why. I thought I had it pinpointed before with the sulfur and such, but they've just come back with a vengeance. And I have to say that using the PEMF mat all night has made a difference again, for the better, of course.
Fantastic. Now, you know, the green light is, I think it's the green one that helps with sleep. If you have problems sleeping, that one might be one to experiment with.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant to say. Green and then yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue's more mental clarity and concentration and focus. I use that one a lot. But yeah, the green is great for sleeping. And I love that you brought that up because I can tell you that mat, first of all, there's nothing like it in the industry. Nobody's done what Lauren did with this mat, with the traveling PEMF to keep the body constantly responding instead of zoning out because it's getting the same message in the same place all the time. Ours travels, so it's constantly keeping the body in the know. It's constantly activated. If you don't know, I do bodybuilding, and you know, at my age, it can be super rough, and you can get really in a lot of pain. I wasn't using it when I got back to bodybuilding initially, and I was having a lot of pain. Since I've gone back to making, for one, my trainer doesn't come in very early. I have to do later training, so that rushes me for the day, but I was skipping recovery. And since I decided my recovery is vital, anybody that's working with weights or anything like that, you've got to recover. Your body needs it. And that mat, I lay there for a half an hour. I make myself when I get home. I have zero pain. I recover, I bounce back, and my muscles are getting stronger faster. The thing is amazing.
What color are you using for recovery?
I do blue just because I do so much. I need my brain. I need as much help from my brain as possible. But it isn't the colors that are for the recovery. It's the traveling PEMF and the heat, the infrared heat. And I
Okay.
usually use 55 on heat.
Do you know if we put something on top of the mat for a little more comfort, because overnight it can get a little uncomfortable, does that impede anything?
No, no. Lauren says it doesn't stop the effects that you're getting.
Okay.
Because some people do this. I've heard some people put it under like those foam covers, the foam toppers, because they don't like the ridges.
Mhm.
If you're going to sleep on it, you might want to do that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Anyone else? Yeah, thank you. That book is amazing. Now, just remember, this time goes super fast, so don't delay or drag your feet. If you've got something to share with us, just get it out there because we don't want to miss any stories. Naomi, are you trying to speak to us? If so, you're muted. Lower right, lower left corner. Can you unmute? There you go.
Hello?
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. I've had a few, I'm just all new to this too, and I actually just received my mat and my mask through the special. I haven't actually got them open yet. Um, my dad gets this dry cough. He's in long-term care, and the first time it happened, I mean, he couldn't get out of bed, he couldn't eat, he couldn't even drink. I would go up there and try to get him better with electrolytes and stuff, and I started scanning him, and I had to leave, and I'm like, okay, so I've got to look for something because I know when he had that cough before, he had actually had a walking pneumonia. So I just hit the pneumonia button, and when I came back, he was up and walking. And so it happened again on Sunday night. I heard this cough again, so I started playing it, but and oh no, it was Monday. We were on our way to Toronto. And when I called, he was up and he was fine. I said, is he coughing? They said, no, he doesn't seem to be. And then he goes, but he's up walking. Well, a couple hours later, because I have a camera on him, they're wheeling him into bed.
Oh,
So I'm like, here we go again. So I started playing. Um, I made up another frequency for him, and by the time I got back, he was up and eating. And he still has the cough, but I've discovered on the AO scan, I had about 5 different lists. I thought, you know what? He's not feeling the greatest. I'm just going to hit him with all of them continuously. So I'm still doing it. He still hasn't been able to get rid of this cough. So I'm going to have to find some other things. But he had a really sore throat. And so I found the inflamed throat and the sore throat, and he's swallowing again. But it's been
oh,
amazing with him because he has dementia and anxiety like crazy. And it's helped calm him down.
oh,
Huge. Like, and a
amazing.
nurse came to me because we were away at Bio Daddy's in Hawaii, and she kind of tasked me, and she's from Germany, and she says, "I just wanted to let you know that your dad's really winding down. I just, when you haven't been here." And I said, "No, actually, he's calming down." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "That man you see is my dad. He's not an anxious man by any means." I said, that disease has done that to him or what I don't even know if it is, like, I know it's some kind of dementia, but he had sleep apnea for years.
Mhm.
um so she goes, well, and I said, so I've been using scalar frequency. I've just been introduced to it. And she goes, I know about frequency. I'm like, you do? She goes, yeah, I have an aunt who's a doctor in Germany. And I went to see her and I hurt my back. So we went into her office and I held on to the electrode things. And she goes, I was better in an hour. And I'm like, so you're not using it now? Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay. Now that was one
Amazing.
thing maybe I should ask is I kind of wondered, with the dementia, because I haven't really done anything as far as, because he's got thyroid, so I'll place some adrenal thyroid things on him, and he's got a little heart issue. All I've tried to do is really calm him down,
Well,
which is working, which I thought would start to help healing the body, which I think it is. But I mean, he's 89.
yeah.
Should I really start doing more, like, and I put a memory, a focus on them and stuff too. I don't know how much of that will change the memory. So, and sometimes, like, we would go to electrotherapy, and then it seemed like when the guy did some stuff, he got more anxious. It was
Mm.
like it woke something up and it frustrated him.
Yeah, yeah. So you know that nervous system out of balance, body can't heal. And that's
Yeah. Okay.
why we have inner voice as our foundation. That's it, it's just vital. We've got to calm the nervous system down, get
Yeah.
that nerve, get out of fight or flight, because when we're there, no matter what you do, the body just can't heal. So I don't know if you have him listening to his tones, that would be helpful. Because once you can bring him down, get that nervous system relaxed, now we can send some things for some cardiovascular support, some an endocrine support, some brain and nervous system support. You can put all that stuff in a playlist and broadcast to him. You can imprint his water, you can do Seppi dots, whatever. Um,
Yeah, I forgot about the Seffy dots, and I was like, okay, and then I brought them and forgot to stick them on them
yeah,
because it gets kind of crazy in there. But
yeah,
oh, and I always forget about the water too, so
yeah,
I'll have to do that. Um, oh, I can't remember what else I was gonna. But it's been amazing, like, to help him, like,
yeah.
with his anxiety.
See, and what a
Mhm.
gift. I mean, because we have to go through things sometimes, and what a gift that somebody has something to be able to help you through it more comfortably
Mhm. Well, I
and
mean,
bring.
I was helped treating him from Hawaii,
Yeah, exactly.
and yeah, and so it's like, oh, like, that's what I felt the best about because I can't be there. I mean, you're always
Right.
feeling guilty anyway.
Yep.
So I got to put the guilt button in the in my
You
frequency.
you should
But
be
it's been amazing to
celebrating
watch
that you,
him.
yeah, you should be celebrating that you have something that allows you to support him clear across the country.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it is. And I have to tell you, because I sent it to Patricia, I did his, and I don't know, when you do somebody's room and stuff, it won't run all the time, like, so you have to keep doing it, right? You have to keep pressing the play button, I should say.
It should be continuous. There's a drop-down menu that gives you time options. Click that and go all the way to continuous and broadcast, and it plays continuous.
Oh, okay. Because one night, or I would have to say it was the first time I actually had it on his room. And sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I'll just scan him again because I didn't really know too much about the continuous. You could see it.
Yeah.
You could see a funnel over my dad.
Oh, wow.
And when I showed Patricia, she goes, "Oh, isn't that nice? There's somebody in his room with them." I'm like, that's the frequency. I have a video of it. I've got to send it in. It was amazing.
That we would love to see that. Yeah.
It's like a huge funnel coming through the door
Wow. Bring
because
that
it's
next
got a
time and
steel
we'll
roof.
play it.
Hmm.
That'd be
Yeah, it's pretty
great.
neat.
Oh, how cool. Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was kind of daunting. I was like, "Whoa."
that's amazing. Thank you so much for
Hmm.
that. That was,
Hmm.
oh my gosh, that again, bring me to tears. How
I
amazing.
know, it's wild.
Mary Humphrey, I see your hand. I would love to hear
Yes.
from you.
I just have a quick question. We have the hub and then I have, the scan. So if I'm doing a scan, or if my husband's on the hub and I go in and do a scan, he will continue to get the tones, but I now have the scan into my phone and I can do from my phone. So if I have taken the scan from the hub, can he still get the tones of the hub? Does it still work even though I have transferred it to another phone?
Well,
Is that making
okay.
sense?
Yeah. So you technically can only be logged into your account on one device. Now,
Right.
sometimes if you have something running, it will
Yeah.
keep running even though you're logged in on another device. I
Yes.
can't tell you if it's really running or if it's
Oh,
just stuck because I do this often as well. I use my computer a lot when I need
okay.
multiple things going and multiple people. And then
Yeah.
I got to do something on the phone and it's like, well, I'm not really sure. It says it's still running, but if I try to open a new tab, it's going to make me relog in. So is it really
Mhm.
running? I can't answer that.
Okay.
Lauren, I've been meaning to ask Lauren about that. I know that an intention goes farther than reality. And so I set the intention that yes, it's still running. So,
Okay. I'll accept that.
okay. So again, we create our own reality here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Technically, we're not supposed to be able to log in to the subscription from more than one device and it
Okay.
closes out. So if you open a new tab, it's going to make you relog in and it's going to log you off the other device.
Yeah, I
So
mainly ask because when I do the inner voice, I'm listening to the tones, and then he's logged in over there, and my tones are still playing, and they
that's
still sound the same.
great. That's
Okay.
great. So I think we sometimes just get really lucky
Okay. Awesome.
and we accept that.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep,
Thank you.
that's amazing. Okay, guys, we've only got 2 minutes. If you've got something, please share it with us. We would love to hear it. I mean, that's just, it's hard to make the sacrifice to hop on this call sometimes, but it is the biggest blessing of anything I've ever done. And I, I cannot wait to get on these calls and hear from you. So if you've got something, please share it with us. We'd love to hear it. Has this not just been a complete blessing? Kimberly, I see
Oh, yeah.
you.
Hi,
Unmute.
brand new. I just got the AO everything today. I'm a cell practitioner and I'm a licensed psychotherapist. So being able
Wow.
to bring this into that practice. So I used this voice scan for the first time today on a client, 82-year-old client that came to me for some arthritis issues. And she was just blown away. So was I. So just wanted to share. I'm so excited. I'll have more stories. But yeah, it's so great to be a part of this family. And so thank you, everyone.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you hopped on the call because I just got your name and plugged it into the team email. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And that's amazing that the very first day you've already got results in your clinical practice. That's amazing. We're so happy to have you here with us. This team is on a mission. This is called Wow Wellness with Solex for a reason, because how many times we're on this call and you're like, wow. I mean, it's literally, that's all I can say is wow. It's amazing. So if you don't know, since you're new, Kimberly, Solex does a weekly update call every Wednesday night right after this call, and you find that on the YouTube Solex LLC channel. So go to YouTube and look for Solex LLC, and their weekly update should pop up first, but they have a whole YouTube channel with tons of information. Go to the search bar and type in, if you want to know something about the body system scan, type in body systems and you'll get videos about that. If you want to know how to do Cepheid dots, type it in, you'll get information about those. Anything you need. It's amazing. So I know they've got something tonight. They're talking about brain. I don't know who's speaking, but it's always good stuff. Guys, thank you so much, guys and gals. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It has been such a blessing to hear from you and to see your faces and hear your voices. And I'm so grateful for you showing up with us. Thank you. And I can't wait to see you. I don't know that we'll meet the next 2 weeks due to holidays. So I know most of us have lots of going on. So I will probably see you in 3 weeks. It's going to be a long 3 weeks, but take care. I love you bunches. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks for your time.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
You too.
Bye. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good night.